stream with that music that's kicking ass. I forgot to start recording. Now I'm recording. Great. Yeah. Why is this game so good? I mean, the soundtrack, but also the... I should also have the... I am fucking up at multiple levels. It's alright, everyone. Okay, we're gonna put Dishonored on. Boom. Yeah, Dishonored. There's now an image. I realized I didn't have an image for anyone to see. I'm a professional. And by professional, I mean... idiot. Alright.
It happens.
Yeah. Alright, I got the chat running. I am going to do a quick edit so that I can put in the song that we're listening to is Let Them Eat Lead. Is it Bloons TD Battle? Yeah, TD Battle 2.
Tee
Battle? Alright.
Titty.
Yes, Titty Battles. There's an anime about that, you know.
Titty battles?
Yes, there was an anime where the... Hello, age restriction. Yes. So there was an anime where the entire point was like... Dishonored...
Or like fight each other, but like only
using their breasts or their butts. Yeah. And they would played it completely seriously, and I still hate it. Because it's like, haha, it's not a joke. I'm like, it's just bad.
But I've heard from well-behaved otakus that it's actually good. And I'm like, I mean, sure, but why the... You know what? I'll pass, but I won't say it sucks because I haven't seen it.
I'll say it sucks.
Allow you to have fun, but yeah.
You're nice. I'm gonna say I'm like, okay. My main problem with this isn't that there's boobs. My main problem with it is the fact that it's like, it's not really original. If that makes any sense. Okay.
Well, so, nothing is original.
Okay, but like... Okay, how do I put this? Okay, imagine you are a studio and you're trying to make something about a fighting game or something, right? Well... Oh, hey, Statler! We're talking about an anime that I don't know the name of, but I have a strong opinion of, despite the fact that I know very little about it, because I just think it's kind of lazy. There's an anime where you can actually, like, there's like the world's biggest sport is women using their butts and boobs to hit each other. So here's my question: why is there no men's division?
Who knows? Maybe there is actually. I don't know.
And then what part do the men use?
Maybe they're well-developed pecs and butts as well.
Glutes, yeah. But that's the thing is like, I guess the other thing is like, imagine being an ad company in that world. You would have a nightmare because you'd have to make clothing with your brand on it that's resistant to like sweat and smearing. I'm the one that's immediately going, what's the economics of this? Tell me.
Of course.
Yeah. But today we're going to play some more Dishonored. Let's see if the game actually works properly. I'm still having, like, the fact that the DLC won't work properly. And the song that you heard was Let Them Eat Lead from the game Bloons TD Battles 2. It is way too good for what it is. It should not be that good, but it is. Alright.
No, but like, speaking of bad anime, well, like, it's not, well, I wouldn't call it bad, it's just odd, but there wasn't, but, well, you know, there's an entire, like, subculture about animes about idols, right?
Yeah.
There's one, well, Probably there's many, but there's one I know about. That's it's pretty much an idols anime, but instead of like idols, they're horses, but the horses are like just cute girls with ears and horse tails, and that's it.
I'm not surprised.
And-
No, I remember hearing about that. They also have one about boats. And the weird part
and
is,
the boats are
the boats
waifus.
one is interesting because it's implied that there's a. Oh wait, no, gotta make sure the monkey's here. Monkey,
Oh.
monkey.
Eek.
Yes,
Eek.
I'm joined by monkey.
Hello, Statler.
Hello, but I closed the thing. I need to have open to read. There we are. All right. Yeah, it says purchase downloadable content. I bought it long ago. This is why you buy things from GOG. They seem to remember it better. That's my tip for the day, folks. If it's a single player game, buy it from GOG. Alright.
Buy from GOG.
Yep. You heard it here, swear to God. Alright. The High Overseer is an interesting fellow. He's horrible. I hate him. We're going to kill him. It's fine. Unless. Now, here's an interesting thing. In the game, there is the ability to find non-lethal ways to deal with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But they are more difficult, and it's a case of they wish they were dead. So, we can pursue that, but pursuing that may lead me to killing more guards by accident if I'm not good at this. Which I'm not. As I said before, I love this game. I've played it multiple times, but I'm not good at it. I'm no speedrunner. But I'm grabbing a fork. I'm eating a salad while I try to not die. But, oh yeah, I need to... Hold on, I need to quickly tell the other servers that I exist. Hold on. Okay. We're going to have... Because as soon as I click away, it's going to make different music. So we're going to have the... thank you, Bloons, for making noises. Alright. While I quickly spread the news, I am here. Alright. Okay. Hello. Alright, so just gonna quickly go to promo channel. Where is it? I always lose it right when I don't need to. Except for I've tried to. Where is it? promo. Content. Speaking of content, I've been watching some Moist Critical recently. What do you think of simulator games? He's been like super happy with them, and I'm like, but I'm
Simulator?
yeah, like
Goat Simulator and shit?
yeah.
Huh. I think it's this day and age. It's it was overdone. Now it's kind of having like a comeback, and I think it won't take long before it feels like it's overdone again.
Okay.
But I really don't know. That's I haven't played the new ones, at least like the Goose game, Goose Simulator. That one, it sounds like fun, but
all right. Okay, I'm almost got this all. Because in almost every other server, I know where to kind of go because I help you with your stream, so I know where to send everything. But whenever I'm like going into my own server and your server, I'm like, where am I? Who am I? This one's always on the bottom. Goes boopity, a boppity, and then this one goes towards the top. But yeah, I honestly think that simulator games, I have a kind of a mixed feeling about them. Part of me thinks that they can actually be quite fun, but half the time the fun is like that they're kind of janky, but some people just go so janky. Oh, hello, telephone. Is it spam? It's spam. Goodbye, telephone.
Woo.
But yeah, sometimes they go too far janky, I would call it. Where it's like they really they were pretty much like, hey, we don't have to test it. We'll just claim it's part of the game. I'm like, that's not cool, man. I don't know. All right.
I guess it makes sense that yeah, part of the fun, yeah, it's the jankiness, but I don't know. There should be a limit. It's like if the game is unplayable, then yeah, then what's the point?
All right. So, this is the office of the Abbey of the Everyman. This is the official church religion of the Empire of the Isles. And as I told you before, kind of fucked up. So for example, I didn't want that, I wanted to zoom it. No? How do I zoom? I want to zoom. How do I zoom? Zoomity zoom zoom. Zoom. Alright, controls. On a gamepad. Mouse, keyboard, gamepad. Okay, zoom is right stick. Alright. So, the Church of the Everyman, that's what they worship. People.
Huh.
No gods, no kings, only man and only science. And they wear these masks. They're actually armored. If you try to shoot them in the face, it will bounce.
Ah, makes sense. There it is.
Alright, we're gonna start with... Just in case... Nope, nothing in the guard. But, yeah, let's not go to the front door. That's a fool's errand. Let's get,
Sorry.
It's alright. This is doggo time.
Ebony. Have it. Doggo time. Dog, 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 dog.
Alright. The Hatters fired the first shot, but the Bottle Street Boys fired the last. Yep, the gangs have been fighting as more and
I
more...
was just reading in the archive about the Heretics brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretics brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
So, as they were talking, there is a way to get rid of the High Overseer, branding him. You pretty much take a big old hot iron to his face and make it so that no one ever wants to talk to him ever again.
Well, that's a way to do things.
That is a way to do things, and... Alright, so there's 2 guards. And I need to get over there. I wish there was a better way. Okay. Oh boy, poison. Hemlock from Bailton. poison for what purposes? You figure that out. Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't say like rat poison or something. No,
It's just poison.
poison.
So, I need to try to get past these two without being spotted. Okay, so...
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it.
Yeah. Even though they are members of the church militant, they still love their cigars. What I want to do is get up there, but my ability is not enough. But I could use the rats.
Oh yeah, you can.
Possess the rats, but it kills the poor rat.
Oh.
Yeah, possession kills.
I mean,
Need. Want me to try it?
Sure.
All right.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
Oh, Bruno.
Ooh.
Oh.
How did they not notice me? The giant man appearing from the corner, they're like, yeah.
Oh, so you possess the rat, and then the rat turns into you.
I turn into the rat now. Okay.
Oh.
Trying to get up to... yes.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So this one you can actually do pretty quick.
Damn you!
Welcome to Holger Square. It's a cheery place, isn't it? Nice place for public executions and the like. So we can try to brand the evil leader of the cult, or we can just kill him.
You know, I'll always go for rebranding.
Alright. First we have to try to save a man's life. There's a man... Okay. First I have to get the branding.
Also, I love how like the monkey dancing behind you is like kind of transparent.
Yup.
I am the voice in your head.
I am the monkey that goes in the night. Oh, you're right, you are transparent. Oh no, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's adorable.
Did you get caught in the lockdown
Ghost,
last night?
ghost.
6 hours. Search the place top to bottom, and nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you?
That might be
Oh,
worth
no.
checking out.
Oh no, why did I press that button? I was trying to listen into the conversation.
Oh, damn it! You had one job.
Yeah, you can distract them, but I also tried to pass the controller to a different hand, and I ended up lacking on the door. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, pretty much, this church is going corrupt. They were pretty much saying that, yeah, normally we pass out food for free, but if you notice, they're like going, ew, the food we pass out for free is awful.
Ugh.
There's a guy. Those are the instructions we need. We just need to wait for these two to leave.
Leave, sir. You want to leave?
Or I could try to knock them out, but the second anyone finds anybody, the alarm will be raised, and it's going to be hell.
Oof. Then you knock that person out.
And then you knock the next one out. No, trust me, this game can turn into a conga line of fuck-ups real quick.
I like that. Are there more games like that?
Oh yeah. So almost any stealth game quickly turns into this. Yes. Okay, we're going to knock this boy out.
Yes.
Back to the beginning.
It was Martin's plot.
Oh, come on!
Out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. The one man fear throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half
Buenas
the
tardes,
I'm going to
señor.
find you, whoever you are.
I'm fine. This is fine.
The trail goes to Martin,
You-
but
you
Martin
leave.
knows everyone, everywhere.
Yes, but I do have a trick up my sleeve.
Stop messing around and come out of here.
Just need to find a place to stash him. See? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Stop coughing, please.
Think you'll get your own squad afterward?
Oof.
Chances are very good.
Yep, yep. Where'd he go? Oh, they're on muted. I tried to knock him out and it just went all to hell.
That's the fun of it.
There we go. Ooh, let him down carefully. Alright. Yeah. I slammed him against the wall and broke a thing, but he's still alive. He's just heavily concussed. I'm sorry. Alright.
That's how it be, sir. But hey, you're alive.
The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the Order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter shall be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forever unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead so that all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of their life. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for branding rituals should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The brand itself is to be stored in the same room. Yeah, I can hide under tables too. But yeah, so I need to, 1, kidnap the Overseer, and 2, take him to another room without getting caught to brand him.
All right.
These are the different crimes that have happened. A person stole food. Half of their wages are to be given to the neighbor. One person committed adultery. They have to do 1 year of hard labor. And one person was a voyeur, and they were put in the stock for 2 days. Those are the lighter sentences. And then, so yeah, they follow these things called the strictures. They have 7 of them. And they're pretty much all thou shalt not. Restrict the restless hands, which quickly become the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuit, and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork, and the spade. For in the lowliest labor, that is, rigor squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. In short, do your job. Alright. Distillery. Oh no. Another one? Another one? Okay. Everyone just wants to read this book. What's so good about this book?
It has knowledge.
Okay, what is it? It better be good. Confiscation log. Effigy of the Lord Regent. Sentenced to 3 years of imprisonment. Collection of animal scars carved with pictographic sigils. Home is confiscated. They took their whole house. Book of Rituals. Home and property seized. Banished to the flooded district. Damn. Alright, I need to find this interrogation room.
The rug is not straight.
No, it's not. As you can see, this is supposed to be a church of order, and it's not exactly orderly. They're stealing shit. I've already read the Trials of Aptitude, which is fucked up, and I'm like, alright, you have my attention. Ooh, valuable thing to steal. Also, do you want me to put on a live feed so that you don't have a delay?
Oh, if you want, that may be useful. Yeah. Also,
Sorry.
like, no, I mean, didn't want to like ask you of it, but
Yeah,
like,
I'll do that right now.
yeah, thank you.
Stream Dishonored.
But also because there's dialogue in the game, and I don't want to like talk over.
Sorry.
But that's okay. Thank you, friend.
Whoop. Some money. Another one? Get under the table. I try to go under the table. I immediately try to get on top of it.
Rouse yourself. Wake up! When I find you, it's going to be
Yeah,
bad.
the sword didn't
Oh no,
see
he's
him.
waking up the others.
He's waking up.
He's waking
Where
up.
are you?
He's waking up and waking up. I don't like this.
I know you're here.
No.
I know you're here somewhere.
Luckily, he's stupid as a brick.
Another toad? Somewhere he doesn't belong.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's logic.
Alright,
I don't know.
Alright.
A book.
Yep. Force stricture.
Hmm.
Restrict the roving feet that love the trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary of stones of a neighbor's field. They wander into foreign lands only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity. In short, don't go to foreign places, you'll get foreign ideas. Where you have strayed, that destruction now comes behind you. Would you walk across the burning coals or broken glass? Then why would you prowl into the homes of the honest, or into the dens of hidden things? For the result is the same. You will fall into the void. Instead, rest your feet on a firm foundation so that the winds of the outsiders shriek against you. You will stand firm and not be overthrown.
Feet.
Yep. Lots of feet. Your favorite, right?
No. Feet are stink.
Yes, they are.
Well, not always, but you know.
They often are.
Yeah.
Alright. And whoop. And whoop.
Interrogación.
This is the room where that brute that was attacking me with the coals were. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun, dealing with him.
Oh.
What's a little revenge? This is the chair.
Oh.
That's for fingers you don't want anymore.
That's a gaming chair if I've ever seen one.
Oh yeah, this is a spring trap. It shreds people to pieces.
Spring trap.
The spring razor, sorry. Yeah,
Ah, spring razor.
yeah if
That's
you
a-
really want to kill somebody, you use one of those. It's pretty
But-
much made out of sharp junk.
But that sucks, cause then it's gonna be a mess, and someone's gonna have to clean that.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
they
very-
didn't seem to clean that place right there. It doesn't seem like they care.
Oh my god, stop wiggling. Alright, so I need something from up there. Oh. There's an audiograph.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last? Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone.
Let's just
Here
see
it
what
is,
happens if I
a
get
pen,
another crack at this
hidden
guy.
in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
One of Dowd's men killed himself rather than be captured.
He was like, ah, damn it. Ah, shit, here we go again. But, like, what is that device? That looks interesting.
This is an audiograph. It is used
Yeah.
to, you speak into the receiver, you press the button, and you put in the punch card. The punch card acts as a vinyl record, recreating sounds.
Sounds on a card?
It can be done.
Interesting. I never knew about that. I guess it's a older version of a cassette, I guess.
Yes, and it's not the best.
Mmm.
Alright. So they're looking around for me because they know I'm here. But
Damn it.
it'll be okay. There's the guy.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
to her again. She has to see reason.
Make sure they don't come in here.
Was
Yeah,
it you who left the door open?
I opened a different door, so they're leaving doors open. Good thing too, right?
Nice.
All right. All right. I need to get and
None
find.
of this would have gotten so bad if that damned fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
And we're going on a ride, sir. Sir, we're going. Let me up. Let me up. All right. All right. There you go. Ooh, money.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. And another one. There's always another one. What are you doing? Oh, looking around. Okay. I'm gonna move you a bit further in, so you don't wake up on me. Alright, I'm just gonna enjoy the carpet. It's plush enough. Anyone still there? No? Perfect. What the hell's that noise?
I don't know, but the rug is still not flattened.
No?
It makes me angry. Oh.
Alright. I don't see anyone else nearby, so. Yeah, you could drop and assassinate him, but I'm trying to not murder everyone, so.
Only him.
Alright. La la la. We all know our favorite corner. Oh, hello, ever guys. You have a friend. Slowly just building a pile of men. As they say.
A pile of men.
A pile of men. Alright.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. I'm gonna search you too.
So, as we know, the bad guy's going to try to kill somebody. So, we can save someone's life by either A, getting rid of the drinks, because... Oh, una momento, everyone.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. So, we have a few choices. We can switch the drinks so that Campbell is poisoned by his own drink. We can do nothing and let the guardman die. We can combine the both glasses so that they both die. Or we can spill it so that nobody dies.
Ah. If nobody dies, what's the consequence?
Well, then he's probably going to try to shoot the poor officer. But I could possibly knock him out in time to get him to the interrogation room.
Well, that's an important word, possibly.
Possibly. This could all go horribly wrong at any time. If I spill the glasses, they'll go like, what the hell? And then they'll be like, ah. If you switch it, and I've done this before, Campbell drinks, he's like, ha ha ha, you fool, drink. Oh! But that will kill him.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
He's like, haha, my plan worked. Sips.
Yeah, pretty much you can do that to somebody.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess for this, for the sake of fun, I would say like none of them get to die.
All right, spill.
So like the guy that's
Spill
like,
or walk
aha,
away.
you should die. It doesn't work.
So spill or walk away.
Oh, spill.
A poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No.
Giving you time to...
Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
How come
I don't
they
understand
see
how
you
this
there?
got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way. Someone get over here! You? Who are you?
The man I was meant to save just killed me.
Oh, I'll find you.
Holy
Because
shit.
if you leave it too long, he will kill the other man.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh no, he's gonna kill him, but you're there to help. Oh shit, you got killed.
Because the other guy's a cop, and for all he knows, I'm a criminal.
Ah.
So we're gonna spill glasses again.
Callista's a resourceful
All right,
one.
I have an idea.
Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
And then
Overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you.
he's gonna have some harsh dreams.
I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the
And once everyone runs around, I'll retrieve him and take him to the interrogation room for his new style.
servants must have been in here.
Hello, Niz.
Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
Hello, Niziel.
No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the...
You showed a dart.
Yep.
Nice.
And now?
Attention!
this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Pick up the damn animal.
Stay hidden forever.
I'll find you.
I don't know if yeah, you can see through
Got you
it.
now. Someone help me out. Where'd he go? Got you now.
Oh, come on. How many?
Attention, this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
It's harder to move it than I thought. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm here trying to be nice and not kill anybody, and the game is like,
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's you?
Attention, this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Alright. Let's get you out of here. Armory. Archives.
Attention, this facility is now in high alert.
We know.
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
No, I didn't. Alright. You may want to look away at this part. He's about to get a brand to the face. And I'm doing well, Niz. We're just branding a heretic, that's all. So, just so you know,
just doing a quick rebranding.
you're going to... Yeah, so you may want to walk away if you're squeamish. And... no.
Attention, this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on
Hey,
site.
they do that to cows all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not big of the baby cows go through this, you piece of shit.
And importantly, as I said earlier, this man, he's not doing what the church is supposed to do and protect people. He's skimping out on the ability to help. He is trying to poison people that are not part of his plot. He ain't exactly a good pope. So, by his own rules,
This
he's
facility is
been
now in high alert.
told to
Lockdown
leave.
is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
The entire building's been locked up, so I have to find a way out. As you can see, all the shutters are down. Okay. Also, let's just say...
Attention, this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
If you notice, he's keeping a heretical artifact in his office. Not exactly the best at his job, is he? Something down there.
Attention, this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
We know, we know. Alright. There's a boy coming.
Attention, this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Oh my god. Buddy.
He's just contemplating. Where did he go up for?
He's
Just like
patrolling.
walks in, walks out. Yeah.
Patrolling, trying to find me.
Attention, this facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
You go back here, sir. Good day. We're trying to get down to the basement. There's some loot in the basement, as you can see.
There's some loot.
So there's some loot in the basement.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert.
We know.
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations
Oh my
and
God.
execute any intruders on site.
No!
Nah.
Toasty.
Spin too fast.
Yeah, it's been very hot, I hear, in Europe lately.
Oh yeah, the weather where you are, like it's been hot.
Campbell breaks all 7 strictures each day. It's his own little joke. He angers easily and takes revenge without mercy. Once they are brought here, they never leave.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
But yeah, he purposely breaks every single rule.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
What was it? Guards! For me! Damn you!
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Just gonna... You're gonna be okay, you're just gonna have the worst headache. Alright. I want out of this damn building, but I want to get that darn rune.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute intruders on site.
Let me up, damn it. Really?
You're now up.
Yes, but not in time to be able to avoid him.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
You're going to sleep. You're going to sleep.
Good night. Buenas noches.
The ashes of the other overseers of the old. You can break them open if you want, sometimes. One of them actually has. Damn it.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Look.
Oh, it's me.
Oh. I'll save you. I'll save you.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Just trying to get downstairs to loot. Yeah, somebody broke the ashes.
Lockdown is now in effect.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
How do I get down?
With the sickness. Ooh, ah! Sorry.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Damn it. I want to be this funny when I'm on my stream too.
So, I'm just trying to find the way downstairs. That's all I want.
Also, that entire building like makes me think of a church too.
Oh yeah.
Attention! This
Oh, it is a
facility
church.
is now in high alert.
This is the
Lockdown is now
official
in
building of
effect.
the church.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on
But it's
site.
been like repurposed.
No, it's okay. The Church of the Everyman is a combination of religious organization, but also a police force. Ask for it.
It's like, oh yeah, we're the church. We help the homeless. We like people. Also, we torture other souls when we don't like them.
Yeah, and that's an interesting note that within the setting, there are periods of time when the Church of the Everyman is an absolute boondog, and there are times when they're good people. It's never simple. There we go. No more questions. Just bolts. Are you just gonna keep staring at me, dude? He's gonna keep staring at me. Okay, time to...
It's because you're so good looking.
I know you are.
Oh.
Oh no, I know that noise. Someone around here. Oh, they have the hounds too. The hounds are devastating. They're angry doggos.
Oh no, not the doggos.
I could look around and get more treasure, but that's gonna get me killed, isn't it? Alright, let's get out of here.
Corvo, is that you?
Yep. Hit me. And I can say, like, I've missed half the content. There's so much more content in each level, but it's not easy to do on hard mode.
Oh.
Like, one of the things you find is there's a guy trying to find his wife.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Zero killed.
Nice.
7 unconscious people found. Overall chaos
That's
low.
all right.
But I didn't kill
Could be
anybody.
worse.
Hooray!
Woo.
I rescued Griff the Scavenger. And I saved Captain Corno. Who's Griff? I don't know. Again, there's parts of this game I've still not seen, and that's what I like. But yeah, like one of the creepier things you can find in that level is there is an overseer that's caught the plague, and he's just telling his best friend as he's praying, he's like, "I need you to kill me."
Oh,
And so
shit.
he's kneeling, praying, while his friend just has to, like, kill him. And it's like, oh.
Damn.
So the guy's just sitting there praying while his friend puts a giant sword into his neck. You're like, oh.
Oof.
Yeah.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
How did he see me from all the way down there? He was a sailor. He had to be able to see a lot of things, probably.
He's seen a lot of things. Ooh, mask.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Thank you, man.
So she gave you a heirloom, aka something probably old that doesn't work for anything.
Yeah, but it gave me $100 in order to make sure I get enough.
Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
Oh.
And we must find the girl, Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed.
Attention, all
Hello,
citizens living on the
Lex,
north side
Lyrics
of the river
Unchained.
between John Clavering Boulevard and Dunwall Tower are advised to remain indoors until further notice.
High or low chaos? I'm trying to keep it low, but I'm already messed up twice. So, we'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping to keep it low. I'm doing well. How are you? I am here joined by a monkey. Say hello, monkey.
Eat. That's it. Hello in monkey.
You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer
speak.
Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Sleep sounds good. I could use the rest. Not just yet. There's something that I can do first, Admiral. As long as you don't have a pile amount of corpses,
Without a
you'll be
leader,
fine.
the Abbey's going to be in disarray for a while.
Ah, but that's the...
But how to take advantage?
It's like pretzels. You can have one pretzel, two pretzels, and it turns into 12, into 50, and then the entire district is dead.
But also that's why I'm here, to try to talk the bird into not killing.
Is that why you're sometimes invisible? You're my conscious?
Yeah. Ugh, the heart. It's funny though, like, I don't mind it.
Went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded.
He suck. Like, I don't mind all the, like, the gory stuff, at least at the moment. But the heart, I don't know. Like,
oh yeah.
When he beats, it just gets to me. It's like, stop moving.
The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. She is Elizabeth Kerr now. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. She and her uncle, the last of the Kerr family. The boatman has a good heart and respects you. Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the River Redhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest inlet.
You try dancing on your ally's head. It's fun. Please don't do that. I don't know what that means. Climbing on top of them? That probably kills them.
The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. The youngest ever to pass through the Academy of Natural Sciences. Sokolov will never forgive him that. He has spied upon Callista as she bathes, more than once.
Yep, Piero is a perf. You actually can catch him later doing it.
Oh. Piero.
The door to nowhere is proven to be a safety hazard, but for me, this project is an endless source of inspiration. With a proper application of energies, I believe I can transfer the door frame into a window of sorts, would allow a traveler to cover the distance of my workshop to some distant, arbitrary point in a single step. Currently, the step leads to a sheer drop, straight down into the courtyard, but in time, it will bridge gaps that will boggle the mind. Such work is many years away, to be sure. But if I survive this plague, I'm sure to succeed. I guess in Dunwall, it's a tradition to kill people stomping their heads. Yeah! Yeah.
My, there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact that I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true in several ways. Can I be of service to you?
Alright. Let's see if we can get some upgrades. Stumping their heads. Yep. Optics 2. So I can get some more sleep darts. First, let's look at upgrades. I can make the crossbow better. I'm probably not going to upgrade the pistol or the spring traps because we're trying to be not lethal. We can have zoom in optics. And everything else, except for bone charms, makes us more lethal, so I think we should avoid those. What do you think? As my conscience in the nether? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking, is there anything non-lethal?
Well, already I've, The crossbow can be used to administer more darts. So far, that's been pretty good, though. And then the bone charms allow us to carry more bone charms.
What are the bone charms for again?
The bone charms give you small abilities that help you.
Oh, sure, that sounds good. The bone charms thing sounds good.
Okay.
As well as the darts, but I don't know how much you can have.
Alright. It's 30 for a sleep dart, 20 for a crossbow. We already have 10 out of 30, so we're doing well. You plan to use a lot of darts. Yeah, we're trying to use as few darts as possible, but we're going to have to get some more of these. So we'll just spend our remaining money on some more of these. And that's about all we can do.
All right.
But yeah, as a member of the scientific community, Piero is very enlightened and loves Rick and Morty.
Is his favorite episode Pickle Rick?
Probably.
Nice.
Starscream, you need to sneak around and guard angsty turns.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Oh, hello. I hope you're well, ma'am.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Damn, why did you choose to turn right now with every failing time? Could you do this later? Yep.
We'll have to find Emily soon. With Campbell out of play, they're likely to move her.
Whiskey everywhere in this place, but good wine is hard to come by.
That's Lord Pendleton. He fucks.
Oh.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
Welcome back, Master
If they were
Corvo.
here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child. And she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
Yeah, he's a bit of an asshole. Also, good night, Niz.
Good night, good night.
If the City Watch breaks in, I know what I'll do. I know how not to be noticed.
Bye, senpai.
And she's gone. She's a master of disguise.
Erected in our streets are for your protection. However,
Cecilia Vescaro.
furthermore, it is a misdemeanor to throw any...
Hello, Wallace. Ugh. Oh. Pendleton's family crisis.
Woo, family crisis.
Cousin Anna. Morgan and Custis for Kitty vs. Manfords are no longer demolators. The servants tell me they've been absent from the man for some weeks. My brothers have always been arrogant, utterly convinced of their own certainty, and they don't really give two figs for anyone else in the world, unless they want something and they can't take it outright. But this disagreement over the upcoming parliament has reached a crisis. Up till now, the Lord Regent has been somewhat restraining his authority, at least, where the holdings of the gentry have been concerned. If Morgan and Custis vote in his favor, the law will be changed and we will all be at risk, aristocracy or not. I implore you, if you know where they are, to speak with them.
Memoir, Chapter 28.
Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth. She changed our lives forever. It was only later I realized she was a traitorous little weasel, like all the Boyles.
The Boyle family. We'll deal with them later.
The Boyle family?
Mm-hmm.
The Boyle family.
Boyle. Also, a boil is specifically a growth often filled with the fluid that grows on a person.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Corvo's proved his abilities beyond question. It's not anyone who can walk into Holger Square and put down the High Overseer. And now we're faced with the question, could he be dangerous? Events are going to move quickly now. The storm's rising.
As a Navy man, he always plans ahead. The Boyle family, do they boil water? At least one of them does. That's an interesting mission. It is a trio of sisters, and you have to kill one of them, or at least get rid of one of them, but you don't know which one.
Ah.
So you're pretty much trying to find out which of the three sisters is the one that's your target, or if you're just feeling vicious, you can get rid of the two innocent ones as well. I remember in my second playthrough of the game, that's kind of what eventually happened for me.
Oh.
Fighting got too bad, and I ended up having to kill all three of them.
It's like, well, that happens. But hey, you got rid of the one bad one, I guess.
Oh yeah. Yes, the woman in the fly mask. Yeah. There's multiple ways to get rid of the Boyles. It's all disturbing. Well, it seems that we have invested in the right man with Corvo. Not only did he free Martin from the office of Overseer, but he went into the Viper's Nest and sorted out Campbell personally. With Corvo in our company, I suspect there's no one in the world that we cannot touch. We have now committed to this path. There is no turning back. It has been days since our went. Oh, okay. Dunwall Tower, pretty useful location. Oh! Oh yeah, there's a key. I've heard of that, but I've never actually been able to do that. I'll try to remember to do that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
The Litany on the White Cliff. And this is actually like an important part of their history. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we fight against the spirit of the unknown that would drag us back screaming into the night, never return to our homes or families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who stray from the herd, for the foggy gray ways to the outsider. We will burn a bright fire for our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And those who chose to wander beyond the walls of our homes and far places, we will strike them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. So pretty much, originally, a lot of the world had a lot of different faiths that worshipped the outsider. And then the Church of the Everyman said, hi, that's not cool. And yeah, like, on the one hand, the outsider will give you a blessing if you ask him and he thinks you're interesting, but he pretty much answers anyone. So if he thinks you're interesting, he'll give you power and just watch what you do with it. And some people would heal people, other people would just murder people. So the Church of the Everyman is an attempt to, well, the most boring way possible. They would rather, you know, rather than have the chance to fly, they keep their feet firmly on the ground because half the people die doing it. It's an interesting position. They're cruel, but they're not unreasonable.
Grain rations will be available.
Time to sleep.
District at sunrise. Please see your...
Let's see. We're about to learn about the plague. So if you're a little bit squeamish, just so you know, we're going to be dealing with a plague victim shortly.
All right. As in someone that survived the rats?
This is what happens to most people that contact the plague.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints.
He's trying to hit on a woman by talking about the sex machine he's made.
Curious?
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry. I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Piero. Kind of a perv.
Because remember, kids, if a girl looks at you, it means that she wants to fuck. She will say no at first, but you need to, like, ask her.
Oh, God. You have to use the reward system and just keep on giving gifts. That's how it works, right? That's what video games told me. Ugh.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Hold on, let me go talk to the pervert.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Yeah, we're full up on sleep bolts.
Nice.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Oh. We're holding on. Holding.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Lireg
I
says
built some of their
Pierre just wants
specialized
some fun.
equipment at that bathhouse myself. Hydraulics, you know. Handled wrong, it could do some real damage.
Well, yeah, if you have a steam engine in your ass, it doesn't matter.
Ah, hello, Corvo. Cursed weepers, roaming all over the city.
It is It's every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The stake depends on you.
But I was gonna say it. Every time you say Piero, it's like pierogi.
Pierogi. The food.
It's Polish, I think.
Yeah, it's a Polish food. It's delicious.
Yeah.
So there may be a jump scare soon, just so you know.
Oh.
It all depends on if I get too close to them. But yes, so the plague, yeah, it changes you. Hear that hacking and coughing?
Oh. Me this week.
Oh yeah. Like I said, there's a great review called that. There's a great review of this game that's like, yeah, after 2020, this game changed.
It hits different.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Yep, it's 2020.
If they get close to you, they pretty much try to breathe flies into your mouth.
Breathe flies? But they're not bad, right? They're just sick.
They're very sick. That's why I
Damn.
don't kill them.
Killing them would be an act of mercy.
Kind of. Imagine that all you can do is you can no longer talk, and you desperately want to talk to somebody because whatever's in your stomach is constantly trying to to cough up. They're called weepers because, as you can see, they are crying blood at this point. And yeah, while they try to talk to you, they just start coughing and then flies come out of their mouth into your face.
Oh god. His yell is like, Candyman!
Candyman can make the world taste good.
But also, like, I saw that you...
Here, and the lost has been lost. The old man played a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him.
What you're saying?
That, oh right, that you were carrying one of the sick people. You don't get to, like, you don't get sick if you get close to them.
Is lucky enough to be immune.
Ah!
And
oh no, he's asymptomatic.
Oh no!
He's one of them. Nah.
You can actually do that. Like I said, you can give an entire gang the disease on purpose.
Ah.
But yeah, there's not much one can do for them at that point. In the setting, there is a way to cure the disease, but it pretty much takes you... you'll see it eventually. You have to kidnap pretty much there's two brilliant scientists, Piero and another man named Sokolov.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty.
Curing the plague implies getting a good ending. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Oh.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
If I were years younger, I'd be doing your job myself. Don't think I couldn't. I used to climb that rigging like a monkey. Wine's no good for a Navy man. I need a proper drink.
Where'd he go? Because, by the way, bring up the heart. Where did Martin go? Martin's an interesting fellow. He's a churchman that is not horribly corrupt, but at the same time, he's quite aware of everything going wrong. So it's interesting to view his thoughts. That's one of the things. The heart can see his thoughts.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing. When the last of the hyphen is gone, darkness will fall. Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Where are you, Martin?
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the two brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory, they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months while those two got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday party.
Yeah, his own brothers tied him to a crib and put snakes in his crib.
Woo!
They're assholes.
Gosh.
Yeah, Lyric
Big
says...
brother samurai.
Lyric's is like, oh yeah.
Ah,
Such
you're finally
laughter.
back.
and they're singing the old songs.
Excuse me, Adley.
Linking arms.
I was delayed.
But that was from
Pay
a
close
happier
attention
time.
to your duty, miss. It will never work without Emily. And when she gets here, you will be her nurse and teacher. In a way, you're more important than Corvo here.
You mean you found her?
We have her location, and I'm sure Corvo will whisk her back here in no time. You, Miss Kurna, are tasked with tending to the most important person in the Empire. Tend to her every need. Educate her. Train her in graces. Cut her meat, if you must. Do whatever is needed. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to find. I don't know what happened to the machine. I guess he got sick of it.
Deals are made there, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
You know, we met once, back at your old job. State dinner. You wouldn't remember. You were looking after the Empress. Ah, she was beautiful, wasn't she? A man sees funny things out at sea. The world's not at all like the Overseers teach it. Not by a long shot.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
So he's stealing.
Ugh.
And she's like, you're stealing, and I know it. Can't fire me.
Please pardon the untidiness of the room. I will tend to it shortly.
Yes, you will. Where's Martin? I want to find Martin. Oh well. Oh, there he is.
Hola, Martin.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in his journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will. You've never been to the Golden Cat? No, I suppose not. Me neither, of course.
It's a whorehouse. He's not supposed to be there.
Interesting. I won't ask, but the mark on the back of your hand. Are you studying the forbidden arts, Corvo? Never mind. We're all friends here.
Yeah, he's the one person that notices your hand. On your left hand, he's the only person that noticed. Because he's been trained to find witches
My neck
and
still
kill them.
aches a little from the stocks. But I must say, you created quite an impression on the overseers during your visit. They are a nervous lot now.
Corvo, a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
I was trying to show it, but if you look at his face, you can actually see like the scarring that he has.
Oh.
Yeah. Lyric says, game. No, killing's bad. Also game. This is the most cool way to kill somebody.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Put on the mask.
Well, good. He is wearing a mask, unlike everyone else.
Yep.
So I assume you only get infected if a rat bites you?
No, your character's immune.
Oh, okay. Well, just in general.
I'll
like
get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo.
Kind of.
You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
So, let's see. Change mine. I get the feeling he could murder them himself. Yeah. The Pendletons probably could kill each other in a moment. I think those were just civilians they were firing on.
Oh.
Which reminds me. Powers. If I remember correctly, the other one you wanted was Vitality, or was it Bend Time?
Bedtime.
Slows down time.
I don't remember.
Dark Sight lets you see through walls, which is very useful. Vitality gives you more health.
So I guess Bloodthirsty. Bedtime. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
All right. You can actually limit it so that when someone shoots at you, yeah, you can see the bullets.
Oh.
We have two more. Devouring Swarm kills, as does Wind Blast. Dark Vision means we can see through walls. I almost always take it. What do you think?
Sure. Hell yeah. Me and the boys seeing through the walls.
And finally, we could do Vitality, or we can save it for Agility.
So I guess Vitality is to have
health.
more life.
Yep. Blink level 2
Well,
is
however
useful.
you see, I don't know how hard the game is.
Okay.
Although it's the kind of like it seems like you die immediately after you get hit or something.
You pretty much in 2 hits you're dead. At this level. At lower levels you get a few more whacks in. Or so, yeah, we could hold it longer and have Blink level 2 if we find 2 more runes in this map.
Okay.
Want to wait on Vitality a bit then?
Sure.
What just happened?
What?
I got knocked off the wall. Oh, because it has spikes at the top. Damn it.
The wall is like, no, get yeeted.
And the phone. Oh, that's the guy that was seeing me. Yeah, this helps me so much because I can now see where the guards are.
Nice.
This is ridiculous.
Hell yeah, cheat mode. Oh. Does that mean they can notice you easier?
Yes. Because it's daylight. Alright, mister. Alright. If you notice, the guards are now more armored too. And they're wearing masks. Wear a mask, kids.
Yes.
My god, where's... Who sees me now? I'm here. Huh? Huh? Where are you? No assistance allowed. Wherever you are stunned.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the heritage, and by one of the only
Slackjaw. What kind of name is that anyway?
offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles, until a new High Overseer is chosen.
Oh yeah, I love that. The name for them picking a new High Overseer is called the Feast of Painted Kettles.
Painted kettles. Wow.
Yeah. Why? I don't know. But like I said, it's like little moments of like, are you kidding me? Game. I love this game, but sometimes it's janky as shit.
Yeah.
Up. There we go. Up again. Okay. Alright. You piece of garbage. Oh my god. Oh my. There we go. I don't want to get in a fight with the gang today. Oh my god. Oh, well, they're not alive anymore. Sorry, sir. Yeah, get near that thing, we're dead.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Everything here is a punishable offense. So we could go visit Slackjaw, but he'll have some awful mission for us to do something terrible for his help. But we didn't poison him last time, so he could be useful. Or we can go straight to try to find Emily. But yeah, all
Emily's
of his, the queen. So she's technically the queen now. She's the princess. So shall we get the gangsters' help or keep going?
So I don't know. What would be easier?
Each one has their ups and downs. I'm leaving it up to partly you because I've played this before.
Oh, I guess you can go with the gang then.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
That's
that
one
well.
of Dowd's assassins. You don't have to keep them alive if you don't want to. Let's just say the world isn't really affected whether they live or die, so it's mostly up to you if you want me to save that one.
Well, I will always say try to save, even if it's not.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo.
Just for the sake of
I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's
for the sake of a peace of mind.
Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Killing the infected. Also have to get my powers back. So we did Dark Vision. We did Vitality. And we did Time. Oh my god. Are you really? Oh, just kill me. Kill me. Come on, kill me, kill me. It's already gone to hell. There we go.
Down.
Which difficulty I'm playing? Very hard. I'm playing on max difficulty.
Really?
Yes.
You brave soul.
No, stupid fool.
That's
Be careful going up the street, Corvo.
Okay. Also, you can send different things. So we're going to put this there, that there, that there. Oh my God, the noises need to stop.
Right now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
All right.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heritage brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen.
All right, we're back to where we were before.
All right.
All right. Saving, so I don't have to run past all those idiots again. But yeah, I'm playing on the hardest level because, one, I've never done that before.
Nice.
And you want me to save the Dowd assassin, huh?
Yeah. I mean, if that's all right.
That's okay with me. Here you go, sir. Have a seat. Yeah, weird little temples built everywhere to a god that doesn't even care sometimes if they exist or not. Strange. Very strange.
Whoa.
Anyway, let's see what he's thinking.
The Abbey is dark, its doors are locked, and no more the great sermons. The Overseers have taken to the streets. Can you hear them too? Crying out in the dark.
Alright, that's enough of that. So, do you want to go get involved with Slack Top? What the hell? You bastard. See? There's more of them.
Hmm.
You son of a bitch. Really? Ooh. Yeah, they're gonna keep showing up. Have a nap. Have a nap. Great. So they're gonna be around. I'm gonna go talk to our friend over there. If you remember, we saved him, so maybe he has something to help us. Specifically, some more sleep darts after using so many.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
I believe you, Griff. 100 coin. Oh, it's highway robbery, but I need it.
Well,
this is the price of being nice.
Yep. Damn, who would have thought being nice is cost more?
Yeah. Now here's a question. Like you said, do you want to get involved with that gang or nah?
But you say with that gang you should be able to find the princess soon?
They'll help us get around in exchange for some help, but they probably have a price.
Will that like delay the story?
I have no idea.
Huh.
Normally I dealt with them in the first mission, not in the second.
Interesting. So I guess you can go, yeah. So I get to see it.
Oh yeah, you're here.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas noches. Let's see if this guy tries to fight me.
That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Okay. If you try to kill me, I will run.
I will scream.
No sabía que hablan español. Yo enhorabuena. Lo siento,
Can you
mis...
tell?
¿Qué?
Can you tell what the last word means? Enhorabuena?
In our good.
Literally, yeah. But it's like saying, like, oh, good riddance or something like that.
Oh.
Or it's like, oh, it's a good time. But yeah, that's basically what it what it means. But yeah, Horizon Blue está aprendiendo español en Mexicolandia.
Comprensión es limitado. I don't like this. Oh, Colombia. Nice.
Ah, interesting. Yeah.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
I am from Mexicolandia.
See, I'm from California.
Yeah. Oh, Bruno. Were the rats grooming themselves?
Yeah, they can clean themselves. They're rats.
That's adorable. The fact that they added the animation.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
I don't like how many people are here.
Ooh.
They all have the label thug. I don't like this. So yeah, as you heard, they're making the medicine, but they're watering it down so that it's not as effective, so people keep coming back for more.
Oh god, yeah. You know, that sounds rather realistic.
Yeah, like I said, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Slackjaw.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder. Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Alright. So, he needs stuff done? Just gonna go clue hunting while I have the chance before I get any people trying to kill me. Alright. So we can help him, or we can just leave. What do you think?
Help him do what?
Find out where his missing man went.
I would say help him.
Alright.
Also, I love how Lyrics mentioned AMLO. It's like, wow. The incompetence can be heard all the way to Colombia.
But yeah, I'm trying to slowly learn more about, you know, learning more languages than just English.
That's fine. It's healthy even, like learning other languages.
Mi progresión es... ¿cómo se dice slow?
Lento.
Es lento.
Is that Mr. Crabstein?
Yes.
Huh?
Really? Really?
Saw like a lot of blood, really.
Wish I saw.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone.
I'm going to drink a potion. I only got one left, though. You're 100 miles and they still hit me with a bullet. Well, there's some of the Empire's best. Really?
What the?
Assassin! Help! For the watch! Just die!
Oh, come on. I ran into more of them. Ah.
Now the rats can fight over your guts.
I'm mad. I'm upset.
Damn.
Draw like a lot of blood, really. Wish I saw. Not a big deal. Go up later and take a look. After them other two are gone.
Okay, so there's a thing to do. Oh, money. Money. Oh, they can still see and hear you if you've been time. Oh, good. Oh, great. I didn't know. So I just ran across, and all they imagine is like they just see the woo as they run away.
Fucking longer do I have to fuck?
Really? Really? There's nowhere I can hide easily in this damn house. Well, the difficulty I'm playing very hard? Yes. The way I'm taking damage? Yep, I'm taking a lot of damage because I'm both playing on the hardest level and I'm bad at this game. Coming in? Did you spit inside the house? Sir, for that you're getting...
Goddamn.
Don't spit indoors, that's gross! What's wrong with you? Oh, so they play both high and low chaos. Cool. I don't ever want to like try for high chaos. It's just not my kind of thing. But if it happens, it happens. Where are you going, sir?
I better make a pass over here.
Really? All of you?
All of y'all.
and your friend get to have a wonderful night together.
Woo! Being unconscious.
Me and my homies are unconscious together. See? It's perfect.
I love the giant hands.
Oh, yeah. Giant meaty claws! But no. Like, also, they make a special kind of ugly in this game, and I love it. Alright. There we go. Guards be like cuddling with the boys. Oh, yeah. They're forming a cuddle puddle. Is there anyone else down here? No? Can I loot in peace, please? Yeah, they're unconscious over there. Alright. Alright. Going to... Because I'm going to need that, I know it. I like this thing. It's a weird looking thing, but it's cool. Oh yeah, different animals from around the world in the city. Antelope, whatever the fuck that is. Welcome to the green room.
I don't know, like, I was looking away. You said green room, I imagine like a green screen. Green screen area.
Sorry, the Royal Estate, of course I won't attend. The 28th I called is the day that I met Auntie Stoke County. I tarnished the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking at aristocrats for fools. Someone remember this plague. I'll raise a cup of tipping wine. But yeah, this is a doctor who is starting to realize that something's weird about the plague. Even though the plague, you know, it's been affecting everyone. Oh, that looks like a secret bookcase, if you ask me. Wait, no, it's not. It has a wheel. Something's wrong with that bookcase, and I know it. Wait a second. I'm losing my mind. I think there's something in here. But what? Red. Alright, I'm probably wrong. Okay. It just, I feel like there's something behind that door, or behind that thing. Oh well. Alright.
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
So if you notice, yeah, the police aren't investigating the murders of people they don't like.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
Dice. Is one of you coming out here so I can knock you out? Please. There they are. But yeah, there are other games like this. This game is actually based off of a series called Thief. that game, you don't have superpowers. Thank you for the key. Remember, wear a mask. Alright.
Woo.
There's the other lad. You're gonna move soon, I know it. Okay. Or not. Wait, crap. No. I've locked myself in here. He's locked in here with me. Oh well. Low crate crown. I need a teleoperator. A phonograph or whatever those things are called. Telegrapher? Because he had a card on him, and I want to hear it before I end up... I feel like I'm going to walk into a trap, but I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
I guess not. We shall wait and see.
Alright, I'll get this back to the guy. Alright, let's see if they're going to shoot me again. I appear. Blam!
Look sharp. We got a prowler.
Oh, they're still looking for me. Yeah. Oh, my fans, my adoring public.
This is just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Alright. We got away without getting shot. That's nice. For once.
Hell yeah.
Still asleep, boy. Hey, boyos? Oh, yeah. So we got money. I don't know. Hello, you two. Alright.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
Oh, that guy can't count. Aw.
Hey, psh.
is he? Oh. Slackjaw, where? Damn it. There you are.
Hello.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Shut up.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I didn't. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure, and what's that? No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat Brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Okay. So, do you want me to go in with this deal, or shall we kill them? I think I know.
Gosh.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Well, yeah.
all right. Tell me what you got in mind.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to a safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
I'm scared. I am terrified. Let's get out of here.
Woo.
So, remember how that guy was saying that he made particular devices for the place? Oh. And you have a good night, Larix. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thank you for joining us. Yes.
Remember how Piero was saying that he has made certain devices?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's just say this, you get to see one of the devices. One of the guys there's into, electric stimulation.
Hey!
Huh.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, I remember seeing him before and being like, what the hell?
Looking for something special?
Do I even have enough money for anything you got? Nope. But wait. I can get one more sleep dart. A single sleep dart. Thanks, buddy. Oh. That's it. That's one of the speakers.
How does it
work. What? The Wall of Light? Isn't it a wonder? It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions. They say the idea came to him in a vision.
Yes, but do you know how it works?
I really couldn't say. But all the hairs on your body stand up when you walk through it. Keep your men from tampering with it.
Yeah, so you can actually make it so that it kills whoever goes through it, except for you. But I'm trying to not kill anybody.
Alright.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Shit. Oh. Oh my god.
You leave. Wait. Golden Cat bathhouse?
It's a brothel.
I love it. I love there's a passed out dude.
Yep. I need to get out of here before it guards.
Guards, to me! Flank him! Get behind him! Fire! Clear the lines!
Really?
Coward got away.
Coward got away, you just shot me. Well, we get to stare at that butt again. But yeah, the other guy's like, brr, brr, brr.
Guards, to me! Oh, I'll find you. Got you now.
Why don't you move?
You're gonna bleed. Where'd he go? Come out.
Okay, okay. Everything's fine. See? It's all fine.
I'll flush you out. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Oh.
Check under everything.
Close watch. He may try again.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Oh. I was even trying to find that room. Nice.
We'll find it. I know you're here. Rain off. I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here. We know you're here.
Who's humming? I'm terrified.
You let him get away.
Not me.
Alright, so I'm low on health, low on supplies. This is great. So I have to get around that entire building to get to the art dealer and shock him. Good. Great.
The art dealer, though. I love the name.
No, stupid goddamn Dublin son of Marlon
I say we take the fight to them.
There's no proof.
The rats are the proof.
They're still just rats.
Just rats. Rats that can strip a corpse to nothing in seconds. That's from the continent. I got a cousin, a trader. Said he saw shit like that, and much, much worse.
Even if you're right, what do we do?
Send a fleet to the continent. Burn the whole country down. That'd show them.
We got a prowler on the loose.
to get on top of that. Please let me up. Oh. Okay, that works too.
Okay.
Okay, he's not dead. Good, good, good. Find a way to get to the art dealer.
Hell yeah. Let's deal some art, boys.
This is going to be some grade A old Tumblr art, isn't it?
Yes.
Ooh, don't notice me. Don't notice me.
Senpai didn't notice.
What the? Gunshot, though. Of course, this House of Sin has a bunch of illegal artifacts. Of course it does. Is anyone surprised? I'm not.
I've lost track of him again.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Is it safe in there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talking. It's nothing. Pressure builds up in the pipes and, well, it almost never happens. I'll make sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam room tonight. He's so picky. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the gold room and talks to a girl. It's funny what people will pay for.
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty.
I told her to keep the
You're
children
supposed to be
inside.
on guard.
I told her.
You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
One of the guards just passed out.
How embarrassing, sir.
Alright, so the art, there's the
Tell
gold.
me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you. You're such a chop.
Dam's office. But I need the... Where's the creepy art man? I need the creepy art man. Okay. There's so many guards. Oh god.
Guards, 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 guards. I like the place though. It looks pretty.
I don't know. Some kind of mask, he said. He didn't get a good look.
Did he say what he wanted?
I hear he didn't say a word, but he went through the place like the outsider himself.
Maybe the plague's driven him crazy.
Oh, the guy speaking.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that, sir.
You know what I think? He's one of Dowd's. That's how he fought. Like a shadow.
You've been reading too many scary novels.
You think I'm scared?
You're shaking like a
Check off
Probably rats into everything.
Oh god, he saw me a second. Oh god. Can you move? Can you leave?
Huh?
Why bother with something like this? Tasteless.
How did I get away with that? There you go, sir. Oops, money. Money. Alright. Okay. Okay. That could have gone so much worse.
Yeah, you could not be in a brothel.
True. We say that as if that's the goal here. All the food. But yeah, I like how it's like this piece of modern art. Shit. Is it a giant ass or giant boob? We don't know. You'll see in a second what I mean.
It's like, how can you not tell the difference?
Stupid guy.
Where are you? Sir, where are you? I hate this.
Can't you see through the wall?
Oh, yeah.
Who are you? Why are you here? I'm a Pendleton. I'll have you and put to work in the mines. You cannot be thinking of harming me. I'm Lord Custis Pendleton. River. Feed me to the house.
Why'd I open the door? I just opened the door like a dum-dum. I just...
It's like, well, that happened.
Alright.
But you were wearing the mask.
Yeah. Because I'm a good boy. I wear a mask.
Yeah.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
God damn it, we're back here. Alright.
Oh.
Run.
God damn.
So,
Where are you?
art dealer. That's what I need to get to, is the art dealer. So if you want, we can call it here.
You keep going.
It's almost midnight for you.
Yeah.
But thank you, anyone who's watching. I hope you had a fun time watching me blunder my way through this game.
Oh,
It's
I did.
like I said, it is honestly one of my favorite games. For this very reason.
Oh.
Even though I'm like, oh god, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm like, the entire time I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that works. But yeah, it's great. Finally, not be the one that's losing. Yay!
You're welcome.
I just get to piggyback right on you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, yeah, I could upgrade that if I find one more rune. Anyway, I'll cry later. Thank you all for joining, and I hope you all had a wonderful day. And good night, everyone. Take
Thank
care.
you for the stream.
You're welcome.
You take care too.
Thank you for being a cool monkey. Yes. And remember, y'all, tip your waiters, give bananas, and praise banana. Good night. Oh,
Oh,
and remember the fall of
no.
the 7 strictures are the outsider will get you in your sleep, and goodbye.